happened?
Okay, I think we're calling this Blexit, but I have some criticisms or like friendly suggestions if this is something that we are thinking about doing. We have to remember that capitalism and anti-blackness exist everywhere. And I understand that the way that it manifests in America can be really overwhelming for black people, myself included. But trying to run from systems that are worldwide does not work in the long term. Like, yeah, maybe you and your children will have a good life living somewhere outside of the US where you have wealth and power, but that does nothing for the people that you're leaving at home or anyone else who does not have access to move. And also we run the risk, if we are not doing like the mental like reframing and work, of recreating systems that already don't work for us. So if you are participating in Blexit, here are some suggestions. Really sit and think about how white supremacist ideologies live in your mind and try to rework that. By living outside of the US, you have a better chance of doing that. So like, I'm not super worried about that piece. However, I've said this before and I'll say it again, black capitalism will not save us. Please try not to exploit your neighbor. Secondly, try to make moves to like bring your community with you and build more of a cooperative than exists here in America. I'm really talking about community building, bringing your family, your friends into the new space that you're in, and also helping the community that exists already in the space that you're in. We're not trying to be Christopher Columbus and say we're claiming a new world. I think it's important to remember, lastly, that you're still trying to live outside of the dominant society. So practicing abolition, anti-capitalism, cooperation, growing your own food, all of those beautiful concepts should be following you into that new space that you're going into, not capitalism and white supremacy, okay?
Well, that was awesome. Oh dear. Why they leave on that note? Okay. Well, like I said, it's like Christmas. Like you don't even know what you're gonna get. You don't know who these women are. We don't know what they're gonna say. We don't know where they are in the world. We don't know their story. So I love that concept, and I know we can absolutely do it with all the women that we